We have ourselves a winner. Congratulations to Giancarlo Menta 230. Sorry if I butchered that, but you just won your choice. Out of these 3 cards, pick the one you want. Information in the description below on how to claim that prize. Welcome back to V-Roll, everybody. Glad we got to do that giveaway. And if you've been paying attention, I'm doing a new giveaway series called I Got It, You Get It, where I do pack openings via shorts 3 times a week. And if I have the pull, if there is a pull, then I'm going to give that duplicate pool out to one of you subscribers just being a part of the channel. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow along to see them, but the recaps I'd like to do on Friday to be able to announce giveaways and be able to consistently do that for you. We also have this giveaway, the 5,000 subscriber giveaway, going out to one lucky winner, a Pokemon Center ETB. This isn't a Pokemon Center ETB, so what's that about? A Pokemon Center ETB, should it be available, is going to be going out to one lucky winner at the time of 5,000 subscribers. If not, if we don't have that available because we're in a boom, and I understand that, then I will give my own personal collection away in the form of the Brilliant Stars ETB to one lucky subscriber. In addition, 5 Pokemon mystery card lots. So there you go. 6 prizes overall, trying to get to 5,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Somebody predicted April. I would like to push way ahead of that if we can. And with your support, we can do that. Let's jump into today's video. We're talking Blooming Waters. We are talking the crazy hype of Blooming Waters, although there have been some interesting little tidbits that have been coming out, things that have been leaking, information that's been circulating, and I don't know how true it all is. If you're familiar with a Pokemon YouTuber, Dr. Applesauce 2, excellent channel. If you haven't seen him, check it out. He's got some really good stuff. I really like his work. But he has kind of thrown out the theory that perhaps we've overestimated the popularity of the Blooming Waters collection, or not so much a popularity, but the availability, I guess. That there's probably going to be way more available than we thought. Scalpers are going to be kind of holding on as long as you and I don't give in to that ridiculous FOMO price that we see here. Then they're going to be the ones who suffer rather than us, where we'll be able to pick it up at MSRP. Probably not better, but at MSRP would be quite possible. Looking at it, 130, 125, 125, 130, 160, you're wrong. 120, okay, it's getting a little better there. Not that I'm paying any of these because that's still like double, right? It's a $60 box, yeah, so it's still double from MSRP. 112, okay, that's a little better. 130 with shipping, 123. So you kind of see it's all over the place. There was a big one in here somewhere in the 400s range for a set of 4. I think it worked out, yeah, that's 440 with the shipping, so it ended up being 110 per. Too much and not worth it, to the point where if I don't have the option to get it, even if the theories are wrong that the availability will be there and we can all readily get this available, if for whatever reason I still can't, man, I'm over it already. It hasn't come out, it's not due to come out until February 7th, and I'm over it already. I, unlike many people in the hobby, was able to be a part of it when it came out, when 151 was released. I, unlike many in the hobby, am very close to my Master Card set, only needing a couple left, and they're not even that difficult or expensive. Just haven't taken the time to look in for a deal and grab them, but I am luckier than so many others, and that's fine. That's great, good for me, who cares? Nobody cares about that. What I'm saying is, I have enough that I am satisfied to the point of I don't need this, because it has such a shroud of negativity around it that I almost don't want to be a part of it. So if opportunity strikes and it's available and I can get there, okay, yes, I will grab 1, I'll grab 2 if I can. That's my goal, 2. I've up and down my goal, but consistently I've been pretty okay with 2 in the collection would be fine and reasonable. So we'll see. We'll see what time offers here. If you look at TCG Player, you can go and get it probably similar pricing, it seems, there at 117 odd. We're seeing this number coming down just right now with availability that that it's still well ahead of the release, and these are just based off of the early releases we've heard from Costco's. And consistently you're seeing it in the 120, 125, up to 130 range. Now, with Blooming Waters, we are hearing that perhaps the distributors who are supposed to be dropping and shipping to Costco warehouses have been working with the managers to do an instant buyback of the entire pallet. At the listed price at Costco, it's $45, so that's why it's so highly sought after there. It's $15 under MSRP already. So these distributors are purchasing outright the entirety of it rather than delivering it at all. So that way they can turn around and now sell in the secondary market at these well double from MSRP prices. That's kind of sickening. There are Costco's that are trying to take into account the boom market and how wild and crazy it is, and do the right thing. Put limits of 10. That's a pretty high limit. Putting 5, okay, we're getting a little bit better. 2, that's reasonable. A limit of 2, even 1 would be a good thing for the hobby. You as a collector, you as somebody who wants to open, me as a collector who has my eyes set on a certain number, 1 isn't ever enough, right? But it truly is. Because 1, and having the option to get it and not paying an exorbitant fee to do so, beyond MSRP, or in Costco's case, better than MSRP, that's a good idea for a lot of people to really get a little bit and be satisfied. And it's moderation for the hobby, folks. Moderation is key in so much that we do in life. And I think that's the same with Pokemon card collecting. I've been really expressing all of the investment side and collecting. I've done some openings, especially in the past. That's where this channel started. But moderation has been my consistency here. Just moderation of acquisition, not going overboard, not giving it a FOMO. I've made my mistakes. Don't think I haven't made mistakes in this hobby. I have many times. And I probably will continue to make some mistakes. But I have been fairly consistent at sticking with what it is I'd like to get and dialing back how much is necessary to acquire. This stuff ebbs and flows. It goes up, it goes down. But if you're always buying on the bubble, if you're always going after the FOMO price, you will find that this is not going to be enjoyable for you. If you're able to look for a deal and hold out and not give in to this, and wait till it comes back around, or miss these opportunities because they're really not opportunities, and then you go to the next set where you can get MSRP, well, that will climb. Overall, it goes up. Most of the time. I don't have a single product, even the bad ones, I don't have a single product that isn't worth more today than it was when I bought it. That has been a consistency that I've carried through. And it's because of being strict on this no FOMO agenda. It's not worth it. Who would want this? Who would want to spend $120 on this box? I get it. Based on the pack price to what we see right now, I understand that technically it's still an okay deal given the set, given the hobby, given the times. But I'd rather follow my instincts of this is kind of just making me uncomfortable. And if Pokemon Company is not going to be able to do something about it, if they're not going to be able to swoop in and fix this or do better moving forward, then I'm not going to be a part of this particular product. I'm not going to be a part of this particular set in the way I might have been. And that's a little nod to Prismatic Evolutions and the flop that's become with the pull rates and the availability or lack thereof on both fronts. I don't know. I've just been really thinking, the less I acquire, the more I dive deeper into this hobby, and the more I become very strict about what it is I would like to add to my collection, so much so that I'd like to offload a lot. I'm just looking for what to do and where to do it, because it's not worth it to do it now if I got to deal with fees on eBay or TCG Player or others. But if I can do private sales, individual here and there, and get the full price for it, okay, it might be worth it. Because really, I just sit there and go, I guess I'd rather hold it and see what happens longer term. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. You can use it to be a part of the channel and liking this video and commenting down below, or getting on that way to entering for your chance to win an ETB from me once we reach 5,000 subscribers. I'm also going to be giving away 5 Pokemon mystery card lots, you got to go to the link in the description. It'll lead you to this video here. That's the one you need to leave an additional comment for the 5,000 subscriber giveaway and be at your position to have a chance to win. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying I want to give stuff away, and I want you to be a part of it. So let's keep doing this. Tune into the new shorts, the I Got It, You Get It shorts. And I hope you enjoy those. I think they're fun. I came up with it a couple years ago and never did anything. I just sat back and relaxed and didn't do it. And that's another thing I keep continuing to learn. If you have an idea, just do it. Don't wait, because you'll just keep beating yourself up for it like I am. So maybe better next time. Maybe I will keep doing better next time. Learn and grow and all the wonderful things. I act like I'm everybody's dad out here or something. I'm not trying to be your dad. I'm trying to be just using my mistakes to help benefit your journey, as I'm still trying to figure out mine. I tune in 7 days a week. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.